Hello. We're going to talk about sports, and you're watching Sports Podcast with Patrick McCracken. Okay, we're going to talk about free agency. It's around the corner. Um, it's more about Cousins. I think there was some thinking of Chris Jones got is on still on they need to make a deal. I heard they're going to trade Cousins a lot of people that want him. But let's see how what Vikings think of the deal if they can tag him or anything like that. Um, you just Cousins is good. Good quarterback. I heard. What do you think anymore? Falcons wants him, but let's just see if he wants to get into the market or not get in the market. I wouldn't go into him in the market because he's good. He's still young. I think he's like 35, but that's not young, but it's getting to that age, but still is decent, a decent. But I don't know. It's there's a lot of and I think Baker Mayfield need to make a deal. I think he's going to stay. He did really good last year. Evans, his wide receiver, is coming back. Made him, and Baker really liked it there a lot. I think, but with this free agency, it's hard for the Bears to get Justin Fields a new home and or more money, not more money, but a good trade. Everyone wants to know if what's Cousins going to go to Vikings or is it Falcons want him because Falcons kind of want Justin Fields if they go and get Cousins, but like it's hard for the Bears. And then I think Bears should not, because he's not going to get a high marketed. Actually, say, you know what, you're my quarterback now, and we're going to sell our number one pick. So a lot of people really want that quarterback. I would sell him and get him and a lot of other quarterbacks around him. A lot of wide receivers, good defense, a little bit more, decent picks. But because Justin Fields is good, he can make him better and get people around him a little more. But because if you get what's his name? It's USC's quarterback. I just don't know. Like I just don't know if he's gonna be good. I just don't know. He could be like Justin Fields that you pick him really good, and but then could be like Bengals Joe Burrow could be like that. You really don't know. It's how they see it, and for me, it's all about the coaching. It's never about the player. Sometimes, maybe it's sometimes about player. It's how you think and how you make the player, my quarterback, better, and people around him. It was like Patrick Mahomes. He wasn't a high pick, but he had he stayed out for a year. Actually, was a good thing because then you learned a little bit. And then the coach was really good because he's a good offensive minded coach, and it helped him. And then he had good players around him. That's what's happens. But when you talk about this trade, just happened. You know what the funny thing is? Just Judy just got traded for to the Browns, and I heard there wasn't much money. If you did it 2 years ago, you got more money, but the Broncos didn't get much. But you know what? They don't have much money in the first place right now, Broncos. But that'd be good for Watson. He's really that'd be a good quarterback, a good wide receiver. I think he did okay, but he's just now you have like two other people really better than him, and now you have to play better, and he could actually be really good for Browns. But um, it just the free agency is about over. We'll see how it goes. And I'll be more going on this if a lot of big news happens. We'll have to talk about. We're going to talk about a little bit about college football. Uh, it's really hard. Basketball next week is tournaments, conference tournaments. There's gonna be a lot of good games today and tomorrow. There's a lot of good basketball games end of the season. Let's see. It's gonna be good games. My goodness, it's gonna be crazy good games. But you know what? Let's see how March Madness goes. Could be. I'm hoping Nebraska wins for Big Ten. That'd be good for them. They're like third seed now. My goodness, that's better than we've been having for forever. We always played the first round, but we never do now. We're getting better, but there's a lot of seeing what the top four is. It's hard in the first four out. I don't know. It's hard to decide till after the conferences because some of those teams are going to a big jump, and we'll see. Let's see, and let's see if let's just see how basketball goes. But we need to talk about a little bit more. I want to talk a little bit more about free agency. It's it's all about how they think the player. I think the player needs to think of by him. Is it a good move to get more money? And am I gonna win the Super Bowl if I do this to get more money, or if I go not get a little bit less, or get the amount the regular amount, what they want? I want a team that I want to win with, not get more money and maybe I fail. But that trade was really good for Browns. I was surprised. But and you know one thing I need to talk about, the one about free agency is Sneed. I don't know. I think it's only his last name, Sneed. Cornerback for Chiefs. That's a good. That's a good. I think he had French sides, and I think I think Jones is going to get a deal. I think 100%, because it's easier when you have a good DN and then the corners can play man to man most of the time, and that's actually a good thing, because then we don't have to really worry about our outside too much, because they know how to guard someone really really good, and that's what happened with Chiefs this year, because they had a corner and then D line was really good. I think that's what happened. That was Dallas before. Before Diggs got hurt, they had two good corners, but then Diggs got hurt. Everything just went downhill. But we'll say about that. Okay, I think I am done with this one. It's a small one, but I just want to get some content out and see if let's see how fun it be. Sports. I'll likely do it Monday or Tuesday, another one. Give me some comments. I love comments. I love the likes. Like this video. And just have fun watching this. This is kind of fun to watch. Was it fun? I think it's fun. It's fun for me to talk about it. Bye.